Hey guys, Chip here with you from Expandapan Trapline, and I don't know if the camera can zoom in on what we got right here that we just caught a few minutes ago, but this doesn't look like a Mississippi critter, does it? I am in the Aloha State, the great state of Alaska, and we just caught the first mongoose I have ever caught. Here we go. Notice, boy, that thing is pretty. This is the first mongoose I think I've ever held. He's still warm. You can tell. I mean, he's just recently been caught. Notice what we caught him in. I'll tell you a quick story about this. It's a 220 with our Expandapans on them right here. So these guys, I'm with Joe. Joe is trapping for a project. We got an endangered bird here. There's only about 600 of them left in the world. And so they have hired Joe to come in here and take care of the mongoose. The mongoose are a extreme predator on this bird. One of the reasons that they're nearly extinct right now. And so Joe's job is to come catch a mongoose. He actually ordered, I was in Spencer, Iowa, this past July at National Convention, and I had an order come in for Expandapans for 36 dozen. And I said, somebody missed the part that we sell them in dozen lots, and they ordered 36 singles, and it was from Hawaii. I said, well, I don't get many orders from Hawaii. So I called them, and the lady answered the phone. She said, no, it was no mistake. This is what we do. She explains to us that these guys are protecting endangered species, and I asked them just out of curiosity, you know, what they were catching. They told me the mongoose, and I asked them when they were doing that. They said, well, March. I said, what time in March? She said, typically early March. And I said, really? I said, well, where on the islands? And she told me. And lo and behold, I already at that time had a trip planned to Hawaii on the same island at the same time, early March. This is when we are. And so I called Joe up. I got back in touch with him and said, hey, would it be a possibility if I could ride around on the trap line with you guys? And they said, absolutely, we'd love for you to. So I met Joe. He was so gracious this morning. And these things are relatively easy to catch. We've just been setting today and already caught one, kind of on the way back through. So so at any rate, they had the pans on, they had the traps already out here. We set up, and you see the back of the truck. I think these guys are running close to 900 sets here, but we got him. So my first ever mongoose, my first ever trapping trip to Hawaii, and having a blast, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is kind of I bet you're not going to find many mongoose trapping videos on YouTube, and certainly no more on my Expandapan YouTube channel. Guys, we appreciate you watching this to the very end. I thought it was way cool. We appreciate it. That's what a mongoose looks like. Until next time, guys, a little bit different kind of video here, but until next time, we'll catch you a little further down the trap line. Remember, that smart trapper, he's always learning.